Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with his real estate entrepreneur, Omar Alfaro. How you doing, buddy?
Good. What's up, Michael? What's up, everybody?
Hey, Omar, do me a favor. Episode number one, we always do is talk about your market, remind people what market you're in, and tell us what's happened the last week or so.
Okay, so I'm in the Southern California market. That is Apple Valley, Victorville, Hesperia, Phelan, Oak Hills, Wrightwood, pretty much the corridor to the on the 15 freeway heading to Vegas. If you guys are familiar with Southern California, our market is primarily under 400K is the median home price. I think we've dropped to about probably 385, 390. It's about the same as Fresno, maybe a little bit lower because we're the first place to get hit when there's a correction, or if there's an upswing, we're the last place to really feel that increase. So, as far as our direct market, we are at about 1,600 houses, so we didn't really fluctuate too much. It was about 50 transactions or so, or 50 new listings that came on the market because some of them backed out of escrow, some of them staying on the market. I'm suggesting, or I'm seeing that I'm thinking that we're going to be probably in that 1,700 mark soon, because this next situation where the Feds all meet up and they're going to increase the rate again. I'm going to say we're probably going to get 17 and a half, 1,800, because no one's going to be buying. This is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
In this market in general, wherever you're at, wherever you're listening to, the market of a good deal is still going to be there, right? But the thing is, it's the ability for the buyer to buy and the payment that they're going to get and that rate that they're going to get locked in at. Just because I have a house that's worth $400,000, am I going to get 400K? Probably not, because I'm probably going to get 385, 390, 380. Why? Because that's a difference. That 20K is going to be a difference of that
The
for that
payment, right?
buyer. Exactly. So it's not
Yeah.
about the value being gone; it's the purchasing power of that buyer. So, in regards to our market, I'm seeing it. This is where our trend is going to go. At least that's I guess that's my opinion.
Hmm.
And I'll call it because
Yeah.
I'm getting stuff that's sitting on the market and it's just like not moving. And it's like it's priced really well. So,
Yeah. This is my prediction for most markets, certainly yours, certainly mine, and probably most of the United States, if not the world, frankly, because rates are going up all over the world. Um, I think inventory is going to surprise people to the downside, which is
okay,
really,
explain that.
really,
Yeah.
really about, really, it's about supply destruction, right? When
Okay.
you go from 3 to 7, the move up buyer doesn't go anywhere. We're heading into winter, which is traditionally slow. I
Hmm.
think what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to say, "Honey, we're going to stay here. We'll decide in March." I think by March 15th, they go, "Hey, maybe if they want to sell, they sell then. They don't sell in the winter. They don't
Right.
sell holidays, all of that." So I think inventory goes down. But I think the most stark and surprising real estate metric that I will be watching is average days on market.
Gonna
I
go shoot to
believe
the roof.
days on market is going to go through the roof. And
Uh-huh.
how can that be if supply goes down? It's because demand is down as much, if not more.
If not more.
If not more. Absolutely. Right? You can't go from 3 to 7.5 and not destroy demand. So again, we're not going to
Smash demand.
smash demand. So it would not shock me. I think we were talking about 4 or 5 months ago, days on market for you were 9 or 10 or 11, just something stupid low. It would not shock me if by Thanksgiving, which is, oh, by the way, 3 or 4 weeks away, you're not at 30 days, 35 days. And then by Christmas, you could be at 45 or 50 days. You're going to just go
Oof.
straight up. But let's not forget, you've been doing this a while. What was days on market back in 2017 or 18? It wasn't 9.
No, it was 45 days,
Exactly.
38 days, 50
We're going to
days,
go
depending
back
on the
to
price.
normal.
Yeah.
But if you're new to the business and you don't know that 45 or 60 days is historical, it's going to feel wild, right? Go from 9 to 60. You're going to have sellers just chewing on your ear going, "Why isn't it sold? Why was the open house empty?" Folks, we're going back to a more normal market. The Fed broke the housing market. It's just broken. We've destroyed demand. We've destroyed supply. We've just got to get through this yucky mud,
Yeah.
market. It's just
Hmm.
yucky. If you got to sell, I'm sorry, this is probably the worst time to sell because you're going to have to discount. You're going to have to do this. It's just all of that. If you're a buyer, hear me right now. Get greedy. I just closed a deal yesterday because I got greedy. It's worth 320. It was listed at 270. I got it for 203. I got greedy. So
It's
you can
okay.
get deals, get greedy, right? So um yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun because if you got to sell, there'll be a few buyers out there. And I'm writing offers right now, Omar. I'm giving a cash price which is stupid low. Like there's a house that was just listed at 480. It was 480 was completely wish pricing. A good number is 400. I wrote two offers. I wrote cash 205 because it needs 100K of work, and 400 seller finance at 0% interest. I wrote both offers. You decide, and you can tell me to f off. I'll just go to someone else. It's okay.
You wrote a 400K full, or he was asking 450, right?
480.
480, and you offered a 400K
Mhm.
owner carry, 0% interest.
Yeah. So basically, just to give again on
Awesome.
full disclosure, 400 grand. I would give them 40K down, which
Hmm.
leaves 360 grand. I will give them $1,000 a month for 30 years, 360 months. That's just 400. If you want that, take it. Because again, your house isn't worth 480. It wasn't worth 480 in February. It's not worth 480 today, but I'll give you 400 this way. Or if you
Hmm.
need cash for whatever reason, I'll give you 205. The seller
It's
can
awesome.
yeah, the seller can counter any of those or tell me to F off. It doesn't matter to me. I will just move on to the next one. There are so few buyers today that I am a greedy son of a bitch.
Oh, I like that. I am gonna do the same. What's crazy, I haven't tapped into that yet. I mean, I'm kind of like, sitting back, waiting, seeing this, seeing that. But at the same time, it's like, hey, um, I need to start. I'm going to start sending out offers. Just watch. I like this,
Again,
Michael. You're motivating me.
get greedy. And again, I'll write dozens of offers a week. I expect today most of those to go nowhere. I am planting seeds. I am planting lots of seeds that I can follow up on December 8th, December 11th, saying, hey, do you want to close by the end of the year? Do you want to be out of there by Christmas? I can help you. So all the offers I'm writing today are just seeds that I hope to cultivate, December 8th, December 9th, somewhere in there. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Heck yeah, man. This is cool. This is good. So this is where you just said buyers make some crazy offers, sellers. Well, you have to
Got a choice.
price. Yeah, you know, it's interesting because I don't. I'm a seller right now on some of my properties, and I'm dropping them, dropping them, dropping them, and I still have one property that I have not been able to get rid of that
Mm.
I keep on dropping, and I'm like, at what point do I stop,
Yeah.
or do I just rent it out and wait? It's like I don't know, Mike. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At some point, those are decisions to be had, right? It's like, hey, miss the market, doesn't sell. Stick a tenant in, keep it for a couple of years. Maybe you're upside down a little bit. You have the portfolio that you can hold an alligator. I wouldn't recommend it for a new person,
Hmm.
but sometimes those are the choices you have to make. So it'll be very interesting to watch your market. Again, sellers. If I was a seller today and I didn't have to sell, I would take my stuff off the market. Wait till March. We have no idea where the economy will be. No idea where rates will be. All we know is the next 6 months is painful. But if you're a
It's
buyer today and you can write an offer, it's time to get greedy.
love it, love it. This is cool. This
Very
is really
cool. Where
cool.
Omar, where can people follow you? You have a great Instagram page.
Yeah, guys, follow me at Invest with Omar, and it just helps you get to know what I do, and hopefully it helps you on some of the stuff that you guys do see.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy.